YouTubers good, man. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for the algorithm. I've been trying to make this video for the last 16 times now, and I truly do not care because the grind to me, this making YouTube videos is just all I got. Right, it's all I got. Like football, I tried that. All right, football, I tried that. It didn't actually work out good for me. And plus, literally, I'm not meant to be playing football in this country. I'm an immigrant, right? I came on this country. I'm not meant to be playing football. But what I want to talk about today to you is that, like, I sat down myself, and I'm sitting down to you right now, I realize, like, if I give up on my dreams, what do I have? Probably nothing. I have nothing. Then if I give up on my dreams, I have to be like everybody else. If I give up on my dreams, I have to be yeah, just doing the normal things like how a normal person would do, which is something that I believe I'm not born to be like that. I'm not born to be like everybody else. From as far as I probably could remember, I was never like everybody else. I was never like doing the same thing as everybody. I would find myself leading people, or I would find myself at home, not with everybody else. Right? I would find myself leading a movement when I was young, right? Leading people who are older than me. That to me, it literally, like when I think of it, it's like, oh, from a young age, there was something different about me. Right? I used to get bullied and all that stuff. I used to bully other kids. Shit happened to me, right? It's a lot of things that happened to me. But then it's like, when I think of like the grind, the fact that I've been trying to record this YouTube video for the last 16 times, and I still have this energy to come and record this YouTube again, I don't know. That to me, it proves that I'm going to get everything I said I want, because it's a lot of people who are recording the YouTube videos, who are recording their stuff, and then they give up after 2 tries. They give up after they try recording a YouTube video like the 5th times, and they fail, and yeah, the YouTube video was not as good. It was blurry and all the stuff. They give up. That to me, I don't actually see it as a thing where it's like, give up, it's good now, you can go home. I see it as, okay, that's a challenge. Cool, my YouTube video was blurry, but I know I was cooking. Let me listen to what I was saying and see what went wrong. If this was meant to be the YouTube video that was meant to publish, what would have not been the good thing? Okay, cool. This, let me listen to it. Okay, cool. Let's come back again. Because to me, if I record a YouTube video on my phone and it seems like it's not good, I don't actually care. I'm happy that it's not good. Let me do it again. Because when I do it again, my brain has posted some sort of information as I was thinking about it. As for me, fellas, I don't actually script. I don't actually do none of the scripting. I just speak. As of right now, as I'm speaking to you right now, I'm just speaking. Whatever comes into my brain, I'm saying it. I'm saying it because I genuinely do not know how to follow a script. Nobody has taught me how to write a script and follow it. And I don't need anybody to teach me how to follow a script, because nah. And one of the other things I've realized about the grind is just like, the grind is lonely, man. The grind is lonely. Right now it's 1 a.m. I'm recording this YouTube video. I started recording it at 3, 4, and then I failed. But I didn't realize that. Now I watched it. It was shit. Right. For me to actually say, let me go to sleep and all that stuff, I don't have anything to do. I don't have anyone to talk to. My phone is dead. My phone is quiet. Right. My phone can go a whole 24 hours without ringing, except from it being my mom or it being one of my homies who's on the grind too. They're actually experiencing the same thing. The grind is lonely. It's something that I realized, fellas. It's just like, on the grind, it's lonely. It's lonely, man. I think it's because like you're being an exception. You're being the exceptional one. You're trying to be exceptional. Right? That means you're going against the grain and all that stuff. It's really, 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 really lonely. Right now, I don't feel lonely. I don't feel alone and all that stuff. I just feel like I can just do a lot of things on my own. I can just record a lot of videos. I can just do a lot of things, right, without getting disturbed. And and yeah, it's just like a thing where it's like, bro, I know I'm gonna achieve a lot of things. I know I'm gonna get everything. I know I'm gonna get that TRX, Ram, Dodge. I know I'm gonna get it. Or I'm not gonna get that Ferrari 812. I know I'm gonna get it. I know I'm gonna get that Mercedes Benz S-Class. the gangster car. I'm not gonna get that car. I know I'm gonna get all of these things. I know I'm gonna retire my dad. I'm not gonna retire my mom. I know I'm gonna inspire my sister to become something really good. Why? Because I'm working on my craft. Why? Only time will tell. Only time will tell. The time will tell us who was actually working hard. Right now, we're not placing this bet or for 1 year. We're placing this bet 5 years straight. Starting from today, starting from this year, is 5 years straight. The bet has already started. Right? Only time will tell. Only time will just show us who was actually working hard. And I'm not out here to prove anyone wrong. No, I'm out here to let you know, like, if you're somebody who thinks you can compete with me, you're not going to compete with me. Even in the long run, you will never beat me. Right? We never beat me, because I have soon came to a realization. I have really came to a realization that I have nothing going on for me rather than actually recording YouTube videos, rather than actually going out and learning about human psychology, rather than going out and learning about something I can teach somebody, because I have a good voice. As you realized, I haven't done any cuts. I haven't done nothing to this YouTube video. I'm not going to edit nothing, but I'm still speaking like this. No script, no nothing. As you've realized it since I've started. Right, I realized one thing about me is that I have the power to speak endlessly. Right, I have the power to just speak. That's one of my gifts. So I have nothing going on for me rather than actually going out and recording these YouTube videos and make sure I educate somebody on the other side of the screen, making sure I do those things. Because if I don't, nothing will going on for me. So I'm telling you, you can't really compete with me. You can't really compete with me. I saw this video that goes, you can't really compete with me if I'm willing to die for this shit. You can't. Because I am willing to go 6 feet deep and come back, and go 6 feet deep and come back and go 6 feet deep, die 6 times for this shit. If you're not, you can't really compete with me. All right. As of right now, I know for a fact you think you will compete with me, but you're sleeping. You recorded a YouTube video, but then it wasn't good. You went to bed. You actually didn't prove it to yourself like you wanted the things that you said you want. You went to bed. But hey, man, as I was saying, my phone just ran out of storage right now, but I have to make this outro so that you know I didn't just disappear on you, right? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe for the algorithm, man. Right? I make videos like this 4 to 5 times a week, every week, without no fail. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe, bro. How disrespectful is it for you to not subscribe when I'm telling you to subscribe? Very disrespectful, huh? Subscribe.